Hello again, my friends around the world. It is I, once again, here to reward myself for getting a medically necessary surgery by inevitably getting my arse handed to me very hard in Bloodborne and Dark Souls and other very horrifically difficult video games. So you might be wondering why I've chosen to do this. Well, step one, because I can, and literally everybody YouTubes nowadays, and usually has more than just one subject on their YouTube channel, like I currently do. Second of all, my voice changed drastically after the surgery, and I want to document as much of this experience with this nasally voice as possible. Normally, I have a very, very deep, rich, bassy voice, and I've been somewhat of a stage performer and singer for most of my life, so it's very interesting adjusting to this nasaliness because of not having most of the equipment in the back of my throat. The third reason why I'm doing this is typically I am a very angry gamer, and I am trying to work on that. So, by basically filming myself and trying really hard not to freak out, it is forcing me to rewire my brain to not freak out and hold myself accountable to not panic and break things. So, that being said, we're in the Chalice Dungeons of Bloodborne. I literally just underleveledly beat Bloodstarved Beast. This is going to suck. Please kill me, God. Why? So, this is the first level of the first depth. I literally just triggered that boss fight. As you can see, the door is open over there. So, we're going to slide down here. And we're going to go right across the way. I don't have any blood vials. And I just got hit. So, this isn't going to go very well at all. Do I have any cold blood dew? Nope. I have literally nothing. So, yeah. We're going to fix that real quick. Because I don't hate myself that much. I mean, it's been a long day. It's been a long week of recovering from tonsillectomy. But I don't hate myself that much. And those yield very little souls. So this is not going to go very well, is it? Yeah. I'm going to try killing these guys. I'll just show him his boss real quick. He'll be fine. Throw your explosive thingy angrily at me. That's cool. So, I would like to purchase at least 2 or 3 blood vials. There are enemies that drop them. I just booted this game up for the first time in a year and a half, so I do not remember who enemy-wise actually drops blood vials. I just know that some people drop them sometimes because they can, and they're being rather nice to us that day, actually. I cannot tell you who actually sells or drops blood vials. So we're going to go back to the Hunter's Dream. For those of you that are unfamiliar with this abysmal, atrocious, psychopathic tendency of a game, there was a guy in Japan who got bored with JRPGs being easy-ish, so he made the one difficulty that there is very difficult, non-adorable. I don't need to talk to her, do I? Very unrelenting and unforgiving. And then said, "Yup, this'll do." Actually, I can sell some items real quick to get more souls. So I can sell the Madman's Knowledge. Yes, I just did the unthinkable. I know. I'm sorry. Deal with it. No, I don't want to acquire that. So I now have 2 blood vials, and I can attempt this boss for the first time. And that is not where I want to go. I need to go back into layer 1. So, the one difficulty he creates was unchangeable and difficult, and also, did I mention that there's kind of no way to pause the game? So you have a startup menu that you can pull weapons from and stuff like that, but for those of you that have been living under a rock and aren't familiar with the Soulsborne series, I press pause. I'm still moving. So is everything in the environment. So, if you need to do a quick switch of items, hide in a corner and pray is usually your best bet. So, this game is one of the. It's really good for teaching you the mechanics of the Soulsborne series, but in and of itself, it's still difficult. So, it teaches you to parry and rely on parrying. This is the first dungeon boss. Like I said, I'm severely underleveled, so already most of my health is gone. On the bright side, once you get hit, you start recovering health from attacks. I just popped something on him because I just did a load more damage than I thought I would. That's right, he can't be parried. This is gonna hurt, just like every other aspect of this abysmal series. You also might be asking me why I am playing this. It's been out for 5 years. One, the Soulsborne series has a cult following. Two, I'm dead already. That's why, really. Did better than I thought it would. Because this game is... It's great, and I've already platinumed the game, but, like, it's a good game. And also, I've never played the DLC, and I realized this after I maybe sort of kind of deleted my save files. So I kind of need to go back into the world of Yharnam, and I need to level myself up. And the best way to do that is in these challenge dungeons, and the only way to do that is to not die in the first few levels of the chalice dungeon so I can make my own custom dungeons and therefore level myself up. So I'm going to be at this a while. I'll, of course, let you guys know how it goes by posting the next boss after this, which would be the Merciless Watchers. God help me. God help me.